Hey everyone. I don't buy a lot of shit for myself. I think in the last 7 months I bought Animal Crossing. And I think that's it. I'm saving up for the future, you know, for what's gonna come next. So I'm trying not to really spend any money. But I bought some Hollow Knight merch. I'm using the excuse, the valid excuse, that half of this is clothes. I don't buy a lot of clothes for myself. I'm the kind of person, I have, for the last 10 years, you know, I have 2 pairs of pants, 7 pairs of underwear, 7 pairs of socks, and like 5 t-shirts. That's basically it. I just don't buy a lot of clothes. I don't really used to see the point. Only recently, in a way, in the last year here and there, I bought a few new band shirts and stuff. But it's safe to say, over half my clothes currently, I probably got them from my girlfriend. And it's good shit and I need it. I need more pants, I need more shirts. I just don't really buy for myself. So, I have to change that, and I actually bought some clothing. And I'm gonna open this up for you guys now. So, I got this from Fangamer. They have usually the official Hollow Knight merch. I'm a little bit worried. I've never had problems with them before, but there is one thing in here and I feel it's not really protected, so I'm a little bit worried about that. And I hate having to send shit back. I hate that process. It's annoying, it's tedious, I just want my shit. I'm kind of preparing for the winter, I guess. I bought a hoodie. I needed a hoodie for the longest time. And I got a long sleeve t-shirt. This one is the Abyss Shriek. It's an attack in the game. I like the little thing you got with it, like the Wiimote house. It's pretty cool. And it also comes usually with some stickers and that kind of stuff. I love the quality of the shirts from Fangamer. This is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this shit for my own fucking money. The shirt came with like an Abyss Shriek sticker, which is pretty cool. And this is the long sleeve shirt design. I like it because it's really dark. I love the Abyss in Hollow Knight. Is one of my favorite areas, because in Hollow Knight you're kind of in a cave, but you don't stop going deeper and deeper, and the game reflects this in the art style, in the surrounding areas, and I love that stuff. Like, this thing is just fucking amazing. So I bought that one. This hoodie is god tier. Now I like hoodies. Hoodies are extremely comfortable, and I just needed more. I have like, to be fair, one still decent one, I think. And there's a few metal ones I still want, but I wanted a gaming hoodie because I haven't had that for, you know, ever. So this thing is fucking amazing. First of all, the zipper is actually the nail the Hollow Knight character fights with in the game. And it has like some of the crests. There's like the king's glaive, the king's thing and everything. There's that on the front. Then we have the back. And I think on the sleeve there is something still. There we go. So these are all from the game and stuff. This thing is so fucking soft. I'm dying at how soft this is. This is fucking amazing. It's a little bit thinner than I'm used to, and I kind of like that. So yeah, so that's the hoodie. Is that there on the front and the back. Very fresh, and it still looks kind of metal, but I needed a new hoodie and stuff. Love those. So the two other things I bought. So the hoodie, by the way, was like over 50 bucks already, and the long sleeve shirt was over 20. So this was over half of what I spent already. But I did want some other stuff. I was like, I'm finally getting some, you know, Hollow Knight merch is one of my favorite games ever. I absolutely love it. So I wanted some other stuff. There was an item for pre-order, which I got. And I wanted a plushie. I will show the pre-order item last. And I wanted a plushie. But I didn't want a plushie from the knight. I love the knight's design. I think he's super cute and I love it. But he's not my favorite character in the game. Nah. My favorite character is the mighty god himself, Zote the Mighty. I love this guy. He's the biggest dick ever. And it's so hilarious. I love Zote. So, I'm just gonna open this up here because Zote has some features a little bit. He was actually really cheap for a plushie. I'm not kidding. I think it was like 20 bucks or some shit. Maybe a little bit less. It was really cheap for a plushie. And oh my god, he's so soft. And Zote, he comes with some really cool stuff. So he has like this little thingy. Now Zote, I love his voice and everything. He's so soft and nice. He has his horns and everything. So he's kind of a similar design as the knight. He just looks slightly different. And one of the greatest features about Zote the Mighty is not just his awesome flowy cape or his super softness or how sturdy he is. No. Life Ender comes with a gimmick. There's a magnet inside. He can store Life Ender on his back or in his hands. How awesome is that? I love this character so much, and it has like a gimmick. So there's a little magnet in the middle, so you can store him on his back. So there's a magnet on his back, and there's like a little magnet in both hands. So you can wield it like on the hilt, or like I said, in the middle and stuff. It's so good. He's so awesome. I love this shit so much, and you don't feel it. You don't really feel the magnet in the hands that much, or in Life Ender, on his back. It's so soft and amazing. This thing is fucking incredible. Look at him. Very bad blood. I love how he talks and shit. So I got Zote, and there was an item up for pre-order, and I had to get this. And I just noticed, fortunately, it's in its own separate little box, because I was so scared this thing was gonna be damaged. So excited for this item. Oh, I love fangamer, fucking hell. So it's in this main plastic, in the box, in its own bubble wrap. If there's anything damaged in this, I would be surprised. I would legit be surprised. So they recently released, it was for pre-order for July, but somebody instantly shipped it already when I got it, like pre-order end of July. I had to get this. Look at how beautiful this fucking thing is. So this is Hollow Knight, the Wanderer's Journal. Look at that. It's fucking amazing. And what the Wanderer's Journal is nothing more but the game's art book. It's an art book. And the art in Hollow Knight is one of the greatest art in 2D side-scrolling platformers ever. I love the dark aspect of Hollow Knight. I love the thing with the bugs. It's creepy. The whole thing feels really melancholic and sad. It's abysmal. This whole game is just death and despair, and I love it. And the art, the hand-drawn 2D art in Hollow Knight is, like I said, some of the greatest art I've seen in a video game. carefully opening this because I want to just at least go through it a little bit, you know. I don't buy things to keep them sealed. I like to enjoy my art stuff, but I still want it to be in like perfect condition. Every single corner is perfectly intact. This thing is like hardcover. I prefer hardcover art books, and this shit is just so this art book is really made, like it describes the areas and the enemies, but what I like about it is made as if the wanderer is really leaving his notes. So you have, for example, a character, an enemy, I love this one, it's one of my favorite enemies. It describes the character, but also gives like a note of the wanderer. And those notes of the wanderer are like all throughout. So you get like a different area, deep nest. You get like areas and enemies of deep nest, and then like the wanderer notes. It's just such an incredible looking art book. I love those guys. These are also some of my favorite enemies of the game. They kind of look a little bit like psycho whales and shit. It's so funny. Soul Master, definitely one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought in a game, and the more difficult the challenge for achievements, for example, without getting hit and whatever, it's just borderline impossible. It's 160 pages, hardcover, just absolutely incredible. This thing is art, and this also wasn't even expensive. I think the art book was 20 or 30, I think 30. Incredible looking art book. This art book is god tier when it comes to art book. It's not super big, but it's so fancy. It's so shiny. It's dark and shiny with silver, and then the bug-like blue. And it's not too big to have with you, but it's hardcover and it's like smooth, and the art in it and all the text, and it is so good. It's so beautiful. And there you have it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I love Hollow Knight. I can't wait for Silksong that's gonna come out, if it's ever gonna come out still. But man, Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of all time. It is the perfect indie game, but like only a few people made it. And so much came out of it, so much love and art and everything. I just absolutely love it. And I can't wait for the sequel to Hollow Knight, Silksong, to be released. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please subscribe, it really helps me out. And stay real.
Alright, my guy. After real, that's going to come and you mama. democracy. Hold on. Verify. Collect. You know, me a beast. Akala, Barama. Ora sa magatawa masawa madaba. Sono sure. Marima!